Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all? I hope that you all are fine and enjoying the time. So today we are just going to discuss about education. There are so many questions. These are asked on education. So first, you have to be well prepared on the topic. So today, you are likely to be asked questions about your studies during part 1. You might have to talk about a class, a teacher or a school memory in part 2nd and or give your opinion on education in part 3rd. Therefore, being able to call on a wide range of vocabulary to talk about education is very important. I am going to read the following IELTS style questions and answers below and pay attention to the phrases in bold. I'll discuss in the definition section at the bottom of the page to check the meaning of any phrase you don't understand. Part 1 Style questions. Are you studying English at a school? Yes, I am taking an intensive course at a school, private language school. I attend classes 3 times a week. Would you say you are a good student? I'm okay. I think I'm pretty good at meeting deadlines and I'm keeping up with my studies. Plus, I find it quite easy to learn things by heart, which is useful when learning a language. When you were younger, did you enjoy your time at school? Yes, I liked school. It was an ordinary state school, nothing special. A single sex school, which I am not sure I liked, but the teachers were great. I had lots of friends and I never played truant like some people there. Part 2nd Style task. In this, let's describe a time during your education that you really enjoyed. You should say when this period was, where you were, what you were studying at the time, and say why you were so happy. I would like to tell you about my time at university. I was a mature student. I didn't go to university until I was 25. And it was my first time away from my parents, so it was very exciting. I was doing a bachelor's degree and it was a bit of challenge. Some people take a year out, but I had been away from education for 8 years. Plus, I had to work my way through uni, so I was very busy, and sitting exams at the end of each year was a new experience for me as well. But I really enjoyed higher education, learning about a subject I loved. History and the social life was great as well. I don't think I have ever had so many friends. I had my graduation ceremony last year in the local cathedral and I knew my parents were really proud. So yes, that was a really happy time. I'm thinking of doing a master's degree soon, though that might be through distance learnings as I have a full-time job now. Part 3rd Style question. What qualities do you think a good teacher has? They should be patient, they should be subject specialist and be able to explain the subject clearly. They should give feedback quickly. For example, not hang on to essay for essays like some of my teachers. What are the advantages of studying on a distance learning course? It is more flexible way of studying, especially if you have a job. Tuition fee are usually cheaper, but you have to be very motivated and I would imagine more people fall behind with their studies compared to face-to-face classes. Do all children get equal opportunities in education? In my country, I think it is quite equal, but in the UK, I have heard that most people who got to the top universities have studied at public schools. You have to be very rich to study in a school like that. They are usually boarding schools as well, so the fees are enormous. So now let's discuss about the hard words. So first word is to attend classes. It means to go to classes, means क्लास में जाना या फिर स्कूलिंग करना. Bachelor's degree, an undergraduate course which usually lasts 3 to 4 years. इसी को हम ग्रेजुएट्स और बैचलर्स डिग्री कहते हैं। बोर्डिंग स्कूल, एज यू नो, a school where people live during their term time, so that is called boarding, means आपको वहीं रहना है, वहीं पढ़ना है, वहीं खाना है। Distance learning, a way of studying where tuition is carried out over the internet or by post। आप यदि दूर रह करके पढ़ाई करते हैं, आप यहाँ बैठे हैं, आपकी कॉलेज दूर है, उसी को हम डिस्टेंस लर्निंग कहते हैं। फेस टू फेस क्लासेस, as opposed to distance learning, the traditional way of studying in a classroom with colleagues and a teacher। आप इस डिस्टेंस लर्निंग करते हैं, डिस्टेंस लर्निंग से जस्ट अपोजिट है फेस टू फेस स्टडी, जिसको हम ऑफलाइन स्टडी भी कहते हैं। आजकल लोग ऑनलाइन और ऑफलाइन स्टडी करते हैं। सो ऑफलाइन में आपको उस जगह जाना होता है जहाँ टीचर पढ़ाते हैं। टू फॉल बिहाइंड विद योर स्टडीज़, टू प्रोग्रेस लेस क्विकली देन अदर्स। टू फॉल बिहाइंड, पिछड़ जाना, थोड़ा पीछे रह जाना, और प्रोग्रेस स्लो कर देना, ये क्या कहलाएगा? टू फॉल बिहाइंड विद योर स्टडीज़। टू गिव फीडबैक, टू ऑफर गाइडेंस ऑन अ स्टूडेंट्स वर्क। यदि कोई आपको फीडबैक देता है तो वो आपको अपनी गाइडेंस ऑफर करता है। A graduation ceremony, an event where a successful student receive his or her academic degree, that is called a graduation ceremony। जिस दिन आप अपनी डिग्री लेते हैं और जो उत्सव मनाया जाता है उसी को हम कहते हैं a graduation ceremony। Higher education, education usually in a college or university that is followed after high school or secondary school, उसी को हम हायर एजुकेशन कहते हैं। यदि आप कोई एजुकेशन ऐसे लेते हैं जो कॉलेज की हो या यूनिवर्सिटी की हो या 12th के बाद जो भी एजुकेशन होती है उसी को हम हायर एजुकेशन और हायर स्टडीज़ कहते हैं। एन इंटेंसिव कोर्स, a course that offers lots of training in order to reach a goal in as short a time as possible। तो शॉर्ट टाइम में यदि आप कोई बड़ा गोल तय करना चाहते हैं उसी स्टडी को हम इंटेंसिव स्टडी कहते हैं। टू कीप अप विद योर स्टडीज़, टू नॉट फॉल बिहाइंड, कीप अप अच्छे तरीके से मेंटेन करते रहना, अपनी पढ़ाई को सुचारू रूप से चलाए रखना। टू लर्न समथिंग बाय हार्ट, टू मेमोराइज इट। लर्न बाय हार्ट का मतलब होगा इन चीज़ों को याद कर लेना। A mature student, a student who is older than average and who has usually returned to education after a period at work। So mature student जिसने अच्छे तरीके से एजुकेशन करी हो, और a student who is older than average, थोड़ा सा बड़ा भी हो, जो एवरेज स्टूडेंट से ओल्डर हो, who has is usually returned to education after a period at work, कि कई दिनों बाद में वापस एजुकेशन पे लौटा हो, उसी को हम a mature student कहते हैं। Master's degree, a period of study which often follows the completion of a bachelor's degree or is undertaken by someone regarded as capable of a higher level academic courses। उसी को हम बोलेंगे master's degree, a period of study which often follows the completion of a bachelor's degree। बैचलर डिग्री के कंप्लीशन के बाद में जब आप मास्टरी करते हैं तो उसी को मास्टर्स डिग्री कहते हैं। और इज़ अंडरटेकन बाय समवन रिगार्डेड एज कैपेबल ऑफ अ हायर लेवल एकेडमिक कोर्स। तो आप बैचलर्स की डिग्री के बाद में क्या करते हैं? मास्टर्स डिग्री करते हैं, तो ये आपके लिए हाई लेवल कोर्स हो जाता है। टू मीट अ डेडलाइन, टू फिनिश अ जॉब और टास्क इन द टाइम अलाउड और एग्रीड। आपको जितना टाइम दिया जाए उतने समय में काम कर लेना ही क्या कहता है? टू मीट अ डेडलाइन। टू प्ले ट्रॉन्ट, टू स्टे अवे फ्रॉम क्लासेस विदाउट परमिशन। क्लासेस छोड़ करके कहीं चले जाना, टू प्ले अ ट्रॉन्ट। प्राइवेट लैंग्वेज स्कूल, एन इंडिपेंडेंट स्कूल रन एज बिजनेस कंसर्न। उसी को हम बोलेंगे प्राइवेट लैंग्वेज स्कूल। पब्लिक स्कूल, एक्सक्लूसिव इंडिपेंडेंट स्कूल इन द UK और इन इंडिया ऑल्सो। अ सिंगल सेक्स स्कूल, a school where only boys or girls attend, as opposed to a mixed sex school or unisex school। जहाँ केवल लड़कियाँ पढ़ती हो या फिर केवल लड़के पढ़ते हों, उसी को हम कहते हैं a single sex school। और इसका जस्ट ऑपोजिट है यूनिसेक्स और मिक्स्ड सेक्स स्कूल। टू सिट एन एग्ज़ाम, टू टेक एन एग्ज़ाम। टू सिट एन एग्ज़ाम का मतलब है एग्ज़ाम देना और एग्ज़ाम के लिए बैठना। स्टेट स्कूल, a school paid for by public funds and available to the general public, that is called a state school। ऐसी स्कूल जिसमें जो पेमेंट है वो लोगों के द्वारा फंड एकत्रित करके दिया जाता हो। Subject specialist, a teacher who has a great deal of knowledge about the subject they teach is called a subject specialist. To take a year out, to spend a year working or traveling before starting university. यूनिवर्सिटी स्टार्ट करने से पहले 1 साल का समय दिया जाना, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड टू टेक अ ईयर आउट. ट्यूशन फी, द मनी पेड फॉर अ कोर्स ऑफ स्टडी, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड ट्यूशन फीस. टू वर्क योर वे थ्रू यूनिवर्सिटी, टू हैव अ पेड जॉब while studying to support yourself financially. To work your way through university, इसका मतलब है अगर आप पढ़ भी रहे हो और आप काम भी कर रहे हो जिस काम के आपको पैसे मिल रहे हैं, that is called to work your way through university. So ये कुछ hard words थे. I hope that you are enjoying the class and now you will read it on your own. So I will give you the description and the PDF files. You can get and download these files from the given link. सीखते रहिए, तरोताज़ा रहिए और अपनी लैंग्वेज को उस स्टैंडर्ड का बना लीजिए जिसको हम इंटरनेशनल कह सकते हैं. मैं हूं कुलदीप और आप देख रहे हैं DTA.